Hi guys, postman's bin, 2 packages. I think we can guess where that one's come from. Right. Oh, I'm glad to see that. I put a video up recently where I managed to kill my existing speed meter. Bit of a long story, but basically I managed to get the battery in backwards, send the current in the wrong way round and killed it. Or at least killed part of it. It's potentially repairable if I try and swap out surface mount chips. But I've ordered another one, or I did order another one, and here it is. If you haven't seen them before, you can stick them on your radio-controlled car or boat or plane or your bicycle or whatever. And it tells you what speed you're doing and tells you where you are. And if you download the files, you can actually get a little map that shows you where you've been and how fast you were doing it. Yeah, okay. I don't expect it to have any power in it. Oh, it does. It's got a little power in it. I won't let you see it because it'll give you my GPS location. So that's one thing. They're not cheap. Well, everything's relative, isn't it? They're a lot more money than I like to spend, and I was rather upset when I managed to kill the one that I'd got. Okay, what's this? Feels like a great big package just for something fairly small. Oh, it might be a little electric motors. Might be. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, there we are. Little geared motors. I think they're something like 3 volt to 12 volt. And I think these are, were 50 RPM or something when you get to the final gearing. Lots of the channels I follow use them for all sorts of things. 3D printed novelties that need a geared motor in them. There's one guy who does amazing detailed train sets and things. He uses them. There's quite a few people use them for all sorts of things. I've got to say, these look like they're second hand. They're dirty. These connectors are dirty. I mean, it may just be that they're oiled because they're metal gearboxes. That says F10170 on there. Anyway, I was watching one of these videos with somebody using them and I thought I might just as well order some. I might make use of them. They're relatively cheap. I can't remember how much I paid. I think they worked out at just about £1 each. That was probably just over £5, maybe £6 or something. Well, that's not a good start. The first one I tried, it is running, but it jams. I unplug it, plug it back in again. Yeah, it's not starting. I have to give it a bit of a push. So that one is no good. That's disappointing. Like I said, they look suspiciously like they're second-hand anyway. They're certainly dirty. This is a 1S LiPo I'm running it on, so oh, that one's working fine. Well, that's annoying. I expect I could take it apart and have a look at the brushes. Although having to give it a little bit of a push to start it, that's probably going to be one of the coils. Oh well, that'll be a little project to look at. Separate video. That one's certainly working. Now that one's tight. The screws on this one were actually loose when I came to unscrew them. So this one could well be a 41. Well, I probably ought to leave those off so I know which one it is to have a look at. I'll leave them loose, then I know. We'll do a separate video, we'll do a teardown on that. A GSM speed meter. I turn it off. Off, yeah, there we go. And SkyRC GSM 015 GNSS speed meter. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.